Salute, it's your boy. Um, while I'm at it and looking as cool as G as I could possibly be, um, we're just gonna do like react to a couple more videos out there, just a mix of different stuff. So I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy. His name is Stirling Cooper. And I don't really know much about him. I just know that he's affiliated with the Tates and like just Justin Waller. I think his name's Justin J. Waller. And yeah, I haven't watched this video yet, so we're gonna react together. But I think it might be a bit funny. We'll see. Let's check it out.
It might sound arrogant for me to call myself the world's best sex coach for men. And normally that would be a very easy statement for someone to question. But 3 years of YouTube videos like this, constantly cranking out free material, over 250,000 subscribers, have culminated a breadth of knowledge that has changed men's lives. And I fundamentally think when you have great sex, happy relationships, you have a happy society. Everything, it's going to manifest itself out into the world like that. One of the things that has kind of come to my attention is that a lot of you guys don't even realize the solutions that I have for you. I don't even sell myself enough for you to know exactly how I can even help you. Today, I'm going to go through some of the different resources that I have available for you that you can pick up if you have any particular problem with your sex life. So let's start with my book, The 5 Subtle Mistakes That Men Make in the Bedroom and How to Fix Them. This is a completely free ebook. You can pick it up right now in the description down below, and it is going to change the way you think about sex and you think about male-female interaction and dynamics in relation to sex. This
But bro, I'm gay.
should be your starting point if you're going to consume any of my material. Next, we have my most controversial book, which is How I Grew My Penis and Other Porn Industry Secrets. It's a catchy title, but
That's interesting.
it's a true one. So I actually grew my dick before I got into pornography full time. It took me about 8 months to achieve the growth results I was looking for, and that's consistent daily effort. Not gonna lie, it wasn't easy. It wasn't like a magic pill, but I basically document exactly the process I went through in this book, as well as giving you a ton of different biohacks and techniques that we use in the adult entertainment industry to rise to the occasion and do the job. So I cover things like how to get over erectile dysfunction, how to last longer, different sex hacks, an 80-20 principle approach to like how to be really, really good and efficient at sex and achieve an unstoppable performance in bed, basically. Next, we have what I consider to be my best course that is available. It's called Sexual Dominance Escalation. And what it is, it's over 5 hours of video breakdowns of sexual techniques where basically I baby step you from being vanilla, tame, ordinary guy in the bedroom to that wild, dominant, passionate lover that every woman absolutely craves and has wet dreams about. I built this with the intention of making it autism proof. So it's very methodical, very easy to follow, step by step, laid out, techniques broken down, demonstrated visually so you can clearly understand exactly what you should be doing. If you're trying to pull a woman's hair properly, if you're trying to erotically choke her, if you're trying to make her squirt, whatever that technique might be, I demonstrate it and explain it step by step. So you're not doing anything harmful, and more importantly, you're doing things that she's really gonna enjoy that are very likely to get her to orgasm. Above everything else, this has by far transformed people's sex lives above everything else. If you suffer from any erection problems, typically they're going to be performance anxiety related. Most guys think that they'll have erectile dysfunction if their dick's not working, but it actually isn't that. Erectile dysfunction is something that happens when you've got clogged arteries and stuff. Performance anxiety is what happens if you're like a regular normal guy, healthy, but your dick just doesn't work for some reason. That, my friends, is performance anxiety. It's a mental based thing, and I wrote my book, The Ultimate Guide to Performance Anxiety, to help guys.
He's got a lot of books about it.
Guys get over that problem, exactly, to eliminate it. If there's something that I'm familiar with as a professional or an ex-professional porn star, it's performing.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, this makes him a bit more legit. He's an ex corny star.
Under pressure, it's performance anxiety, and it's how to overcome that. So I lay out step by step a bunch of different techniques that have allowed me to perform under high pressure situations. Having sex is fantastic, but if you actually can't get to sex in the first place, if you're, going on dates and you're just spinning your wheels and they're never turning into an erotic, intimate relationship, well, then you're not really going to get much of an opportunity to test out and try any of these cool techniques. That's why I wrote How to Seal the Deal. It's my guide to getting laid on the first date, something I am rather proficient with, and it's basically a culmination of all of the different insights, frameworks, and practical, really practical, step-by-step techniques that you can employ to set up a date in the most efficient and effective way that is going to lead to the desired outcome. If there's one sexual superpower that men really do not take advantage of, it's dirty talk. Dirty talk is like pouring gasoline on a fire. It is so good at speeding up how long it takes for a woman to orgasm. It's so good at developing and creating a very deep, intimate bond with a woman. It's so good at making her absolutely obsessed and lusting after your manhood, shall we say. And it's also amazing for yourself, your own self-confidence, and your own performance, as in rising to the occasion. If you use dirty talk correctly, you can create the best sexual experience, not just for her, but for you as well. It is incredibly powerful. And that's why I made Dirty Talk 101 with the intention of breaking down and explaining exactly how to execute Dirty Talk properly, all the different ways you can utilize it, and I give you a bunch of frameworks that make it very, very easy for you to spontaneously come up with lines, shall we say, in the bedroom, rather than getting stuck in your head and feeling embarrassed or nervous about what you're going to say. Lasting longer in the bedroom and avoiding premature ejaculation is one of the biggest pain points for men everywhere. And that is why I created Preventing Premature Ejaculation. It is a
So this guy's got like 10 books on sex.
Step-by-step system that you can follow that will retrain your body, in particular your mind-body connection, completely.
I respect it, and I'm not throwing shade. I just think it'd be hilarious if I had to read 10 books to perform well in bed. But I respect it.
Completely retrain it and allow you to last exactly as long as you want. No more busting your nut early, no more losing complete control, no more being too excited that you can't contain yourself, none of that. With this, you can learn to gain control over your body. Now, I've also got some very, very exciting things coming down the line. I've got a brand new sexual academy. It's coming out very, very soon. I want this to be the one-stop shop for all things sexual education, practical sexual education for men. It is going to cover all the things I just talked about, all under one system, all under one roof. It's going to be way more affordable for the average guy, a much, much lower price, and it's going to be constantly updated with new material, and it's going to give you direct access to me in the form of regular live streams, conference calls with all the students, where you can ask me your questions directly, and you can get a direct video live stream response from me on your exact question. And I've also got a brand new supplement line, primarily built around all of the different supplements and ingredients that I used to personally take as an adult performer to allow me to do the job. All of this comes from my background as a chemistry graduate. Believe it or not, most people don't even realize I have an honors degree in chemistry, and I used to work as a pharmaceutical research chemist. So I combine.
Hey mom, I'm studying chemistry. Which one do after that? I don't know, maybe just become a corn star.
That background of knowledge with my practical experience as a professional porn actor, I've combined those two fields together to come up with a line of supplements. But don't just take my word for it, hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Watch this video right over here and learn how a bunch of men just like you have completely transformed their sex lives using my techniques and have made women totally addicted to them. It might sound...
Well guys, you heard it from the man himself, from the, what did he say, from the mouth of the horse's mouth? Yeah, It's hard to tell from this one video how legit he is. He's written 10 books. Would be kind of hard to fill up 10 books with bullshit advice about sex. Um, he seems pretty genuine. I personally have no interest in it whatsoever, but if any of the stuff relates to you in this video, then I'd suggest you go check him out because he seems pretty serious about it, right? He's seems pretty motivated about it. Anyways, that was a fun little watch. Yeah, so Stirling Cooper if you want to find more.